Alright, so a couple of months ago, Limited Run Games announced that they were going to be putting out the first two No More Heroes games. As soon as they did that, I knew I had to get them. I've never ordered from Limited Run before. This is my very first time. And I just knew I had to, because I was not satisfied with No More Heroes 1 and 2 just being digital releases on the Switch. So I went ahead and I picked up the Santa Destroy collection, or whatever it's called, of the first two games. I'm very excited about this, especially since No More Heroes 3 is just around the corner. I bought No More Heroes 1 digitally the exact day that they came out on Switch, because I didn't think that they would release these physically, so I just bought it digitally. But I have not picked up No More Heroes 2 yet, so I'm very excited to not finally, but to replay No More Heroes 2, since I wanted to do that before 3 came out. So I'm just gonna pop this open here. This is also very good timing, because next week, I think, I'm starting a Let's Play of Travis Strikes Again. So I'm pretty happy about the timing. It's pretty appropriate, I think. And who knows, if this goes well, if this is a acceptable collection, I might get more things from Limited Run in the future. I don't know. Let's unpack this. Okay, we're gonna have to actually, okay, so these are about 1,000 times bigger than I thought they were gonna be. This is not even close to what I assumed the size of these were gonna be. So these are for the Switch. I just kind of assumed these were going to be Switch-sized boxes. I don't know why. I guess it doesn't make sense because of the amount of things that are coming in here. But here is... oh my god, I was not expecting this. Here is No More Heroes 1. This is the full box. That is gigantic. So there's No More Heroes 1. On the side, you can see here, it has this picture of Travis. It's got No More Heroes 1, the Limited Run logo. Here is, in the box, the Santa Destroy flag, which I might do something with, I don't know. There are what appear to be 2 trading cards in here. I guess this is something that Limited Run does. So here is one from No More Heroes 1. That's the, I think, the Japanese cover of No More Heroes 1. I forget. And this is No More Heroes 2. This is the one for No More Heroes 2. Limited Run Games on the back. I don't know why this one's 254, the other one was 252. Where's 253, huh? Why no 253? So, here is now No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. So we got the Santa Destroy flag again, and we got Travis there in the forefront. And then on the side, you've got Travis again. I think they're both in each game's style, which I don't know, because the thing, you're supposed to obviously put them right next to each other. And yeah, they're kind of not sitting right because they're in the packaging, but it's supposed to make a nice little picture there. I don't know what's on the other side. Oh, it's just the same thing on both sides. So I'm going to pop these open in the with the plastic now. I think there's actual Switch boxes in here. I honestly don't even know where I'm going to put these. I don't think I have space for big boxes like this. So I genuinely have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with this. Alrighty. I mean, these are like PC boxes, you know? I mean, the Switch boxes are the tiniest little things around. So I don't know why they did, like, gigantic freaking boxes for this this release. I mean, I think it looks cool. And they're a good display piece, but, you know, it's a little much. I guess on the back, it looks like Travis's jacket, which I think is cool. We got Marvelous, the Grasshopper logo, limited runs. This is number 99, and then I believe No More Heroes 2 is 100. Yeah. So, that's kind of cool. You know, I jumped in late with limited run, but I got their 100th release, so there's that, I guess. The top is kind of cool, because it's got the in-game prompts for when you're gonna suplex somebody or do a wrestling move on them. So that's pretty neat. That's there. I'm gonna dig into this now. I'm gonna open this up, see what we got inside. Oh yeah. This is the stuff that I was really excited about. There is like an art book almost. Oh, this is weird the way this is set up. Hold on, let me just... So each of these comes with a little book, behind the scenes book. I'm pretty pumped about this. Some of it is just probably artwork. No, there's actually surprisingly a lot more text. So you got some character artwork and some like design documents, I guess, and then a lot of interviews. So I think that is pretty neat. I'm excited to read this stuff. I like reading behind the scenes. So there's the behind the scenes book. It's on the back, just the No More Heroes logo. So this, I'm not sure about, because I love me a good poster. And both of these come with No More Heroes posters based on the, you know, the box art of each. So basically, I don't think I'm going to be able to show this in the camera, but the poster is this. It's this card again. It's just really big. But on the other side, hold on, maybe I will be able to show this. So on the other side of the poster is this, the poster that Travis has in his room. That, you know, the very beginning of the first game, he goes up to and he does Moe. Moe. That's this poster. So I would love to have that poster hanging up on my wall, just so I can recreate that every single day. But I don't know. There might not be a room. Well, there's probably space for this. I'll probably find somewhere to put one of these posters at least. But yeah, this is a pretty decent quality. This doesn't seem like it's gonna just like tear off or whatever. So, you know, you get what you pay for, I suppose. Next up, looks like it's just probably the game. Yeah. So, here we have two cases. One of which I'll probably display on the shelf because that's what I was anticipating. So this is just the game itself. No More Heroes. This is a very cool cover. I like this a lot. Got limited run down there on the bottom. And No More Heroes. It's basically the first game's cover art, but with a lot more going on in the background. You see Bad Girl there, Shinobu. So, that's pretty cool. The original, like, Wii cover just had, like, a white background and that artwork of Travis, and that was about it. What do you say, bro? Let's see how far we can take this. So, this is cool. This is now my 4th copy of this game that I own. Because, like I said, I have it on the Wii. I have the PS3 version, which isn't very good. I bought it digitally when it came out on the Switch, and now I have it physically on the Switch. So I own this game 4 times. I mean, it is one of my favorite games of all time. This feels heavy. This feels like there's more in this than just a cartridge, which would be surprising if there was actually like more shit in this than just... If there was a manual in this, that'd be wild. I don't think I've seen a manual in a video game in like maybe 10 years at this point. Let's see. Let's open it together. There's a manual and a nice map of Santa Destroy. Here's the cartridge. It's basically the same artwork that's on the cover there. Is this a manual? This is straight up a manual, a tiny little manual for the game. That's pretty cool. You don't see that very often anymore. Even though I really do feel like if anyone was buying this game for the first time through limited run games, you were probably already a fan. So I'm not quite sure the purpose of the manual. You've probably played it on the Wii. So here's the Steelbook, which this is probably the least interesting thing to me. I'm not a big Steelbook guy. It's cool that it's there. That's pretty cool artwork. I like that. That's unique. It looks like all the bosses are on here. There you go. You can see it a little bit better. Not really, though. I was trying to focus on Ultraman in the background for some reason. Again, you got that artwork of Travis and Sylvia on the cover. It's a good box. I like it, but this is just not... I'm not a fan of Steelbooks. Unless the Steelbook has a slipcover, I don't really care that much. So next up in the No More Heroes 1 box is probably the thing that I was the most excited about. And that is... Ooh, this is way bigger than I thought. This is the No More Heroes original soundtrack. That is dope. I'm a soundtrack guy. I like having soundtracks... physical soundtracks. I'm going to assume... I was really hoping that this was going to be the full soundtrack, which it looks like it is. You can see all the tracks here. I was kind of assuming it was going to be like a selected soundtrack or something like that. Like, you know, we're just going to put a few hits on here. I'm assuming every single song except Heavenly Star is on here. It looks like we got a lot of songs. I'm not seeing Heavenly Star. Yeah, that is not in here, as I would expect. Staff Wars Episode 1. So yeah, there's the soundtrack. Let me open this bad boy up. Yeah, this is a thick boy, as you can see here. I was seriously not expecting, like, a big release of the soundtrack. This rules, and I'm glad that they did this, because No More Heroes 1 and 2 have absolutely fantastic soundtracks. Although, replaying Travis Strikes Again, I have to say, I think that might have the best soundtrack in the series. At least so far. Oof, don't like that noise. Ugh. Ah. So here is the first disc. We got Naomi on the second disc. I don't think they've shown her No More Heroes 3 yet. I wonder if she's even going to be in it. And then, I guess there's only 3 discs. We got Henry on there. Looks like there's some nice artwork behind the discs. Yeah. There's Shinobu. What do we got in this other one? And we got Miss Sylvia there. So that's cool. I'm hyped about this. I very much so like that they've included the soundtrack. This seems like something just for me, but I'm sure other people appreciate this as well. So that is it for No More Heroes 1. I'm going to put all this stuff... I'm going to put most of this stuff back in the box. I'm going to probably hold on to this, put that on the shelf. The book can go back in there. Okay, now to start opening up No More Heroes 2, which, you know, isn't as good as the first game, even though I think the combat might be, but almost everything else in that game is not nearly as good. I hope Limited Run, I think, should do a souped-up version of Travis Strikes Again. I don't really know what you could do with that. I mean, there is already a limited physical release of that. Not by Limited Run, but I would appreciate some cool stuff like that. Like, cool merch from, like, each of the games within the game, I think would be really cool. But, yeah, I don't know. So here we go. We got No More Heroes 2. I don't need to show that on camera again. Although, I will say, on the lip, when you're opening this up, you can see here, they put the tigers on the lip here. Yeah, you can't see that. That doesn't matter. So, let's start with the book again. So here we go. I really like this artwork. So we got No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle. Behind the scenes, on the back is just the No More Heroes logo again. So, this is going to be probably the same thing, just some more text, some more character artwork, some like sketches, it looks like, work in progress stuff, more text. I assume they have some interviews with Suda in there. I think that would be pretty appropriate. Next up, we got another poster. This is the exact same. Again, the card shows the artwork, because I don't think I'm going to be able to really show this in full. I don't remember if this one's reversible, and if it is, I don't know what's on this other side. Oh, yeah, it's a big pinup of Sylvia. I'll show it on screen, but not, you know, from the camera. But it is a big pinup of Sylvia that you can enjoy. I would assume Travis would probably enjoy that more. So, next up, we got the games. Here's the steelbook. Oh, I can actually show it here. Here's the steelbook. Once again, it does not want to focus on the steelbook. It's the same artwork that's on the poster and on the card. We got Travis and Sylvia. And then down here we got Shinobu. And on the back you have Sylvia. That's the back of the poster. I think they also made this into a statue, if I'm not mistaken. The inside is just the No More Heroes flag, or the Santa Destroy flag. And then next, we got No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle, which I don't like this cover as much. It looks way, it's darker. It's obviously we're trying to go for like a companion to this one, but the red coloring doesn't work as well, just because everything kind of blends in. You know, you can barely see the characters in the background. If I were to just take this off the shelf and show it. Travis is back, and he's getting help. Even though, what? I mean, yeah, you play as other characters briefly in that game, but I don't know about that. So yeah, this is Limited Run number 100, which is, again, pretty cool that I could just ignore all of Limited Run until their 100th, why are you not focusing? I don't know. Until their 100th release, and then I can just jump on board. So let's open this up. Let us see. I mean, I'm assuming the cartridge looks exactly the same as the first one. It's just the zoomed in picture of Travis, I would have to assume. Come on, you bastard. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we got a manual. Actually, no, this is different. I actually like this quite a bit. I wish you would fucking focus. Focus on that cartridge, goddamn you. It's this picture of Travis, but with a white background is the cartridge. And I like that. I quite like that a lot. Again, we got the manual here. There's that picture again. Whoa! Maybe a bit of an overreaction, but that was just about to fly right out of my hands for no real good reason. I don't know why that happened. Again, we got some cool stuff here. Character artwork, even though... Wait, is this just a small version? Wait a minute. This one's not a manual at all. This one's just a small version of the big behind-the-scenes box. What the hell? Why would they do that for the first one, but not the second one? There's no, like, how to play here. That's bizarre. That is weird. And then, of course, just like the first one, we have been blessed with the soundtrack, No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. We got that picture of Travis yet again. Trying to show it without a glare. That's good enough for me. Hi. Grasshopper, manufacturer. We got... Ooh, God, this is a beefy one. Why is there so many... Look at how many songs are on disc 3 as opposed to discs 1 and 2. That's bizarre. I wonder if they have the 2 different versions of Philistine or just the one. Where is that? I don't even see it on here. Where's Philistine? Dude, if Philistine isn't on here, I'm going to be mad. Hey, maybe I'm stupid, but I don't see Philistine on here, which is clearly the best song in that game. Maybe they couldn't get the vocal themes? That would be really weird. Hold on, let me do another glance through here. Yeah, all of disc 3 are the job mini games, like 8-bit job things, and it looks like Philistine, the best song in this game, is not on the soundtrack, which I'm a little upset about. To be completely honest, that's not ideal, in my opinion. So let's open this guy up here. I mean, why wouldn't they be able to do it? Could they not, like... I don't know. I really couldn't think of a single reason why that wouldn't be on here. Alright. So, let me fix the discs. Ah! Terrible noise. Like nails on a chalkboard. So we got Sylvia on disc 1. Travis on disc 2. Which is, again, the original cover art. Is that artwork of Travis. And, once again... we have Shinobu Jacobs on the back there. And not really as much nice artwork on the back there, but you got little Travis in the No More Heroes. I think that might be the, like, loading screen, like, little logo that comes up. And there is something behind Sylvia, but it's a little 8-bit Travis on the motorcycle. That's kind of neat. So, I can't say that I'm not disappointed about Philistine being on there, or not being on there, but, yeah, it's not, I mean, you can just rip it from YouTube if you want, but, yeah, that's nice. That is No More Heroes 2 now, so let me put all this stuff away, except for the case there. Also, sorry if you are now hearing a dog snoring. That is my sweet little boy Chopper. He is sleeping up a storm, doing a big ol' snooze. Alright, so now, before we end this, I have to make room, because I have to at least show this once. Wow, that would... Oh shit, it is! I was gonna say, that just magnetized together. It looks like there's legitimately... Hold on. Take a look at this. Look, there's a magnet there. That's wild. So, obviously it comes together and it makes a big, like, collage there of No More Heroes 1 and 2. That's pretty neat. I wonder if there's also one on the side, because you can also do this. Whoa. You can also do this. But no, there's no magnet there. This one doesn't look as good. I mean, if it's on a shelf, I'm assuming it'll look good, because they have to be, like, kind of packed in tight. But just on something like this, you know, there's an obvious split down the middle. So I'm going to say that's about it for the limited run No More Heroes 1 and 2 unboxing video here. I think overall I'm very happy with these. You know, you got what you paid for. I knew what I was getting when I bought these. There were no surprises here. I mean, it would have been cool to, like, throw something in here as, like, a surprise, but that's just me being greedy at that point. These are cool. I think they're worth it. If you're not as big of a No More Heroes fan, you know, just picking up the... I mean, you can't anymore. So all of this advice is going to be for nothing. You know, I would have said pick up just the games themselves instead of the big collection, but you can't do that. I mean, I'm sure you can find them on, like, eBay or something like that, but I don't know how expensive those are going to be. So, you know, here you have both those games. That's cool. I have genuinely no idea what I'm going to do with these two boxes. Like, seriously. I don't have any room for them. I can put them... man. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm going to have to, like, just plop them somewhere as, like, a display piece, I think. Honestly, I have no clue where these are going to go. This is insane. They're so big. Oh, my God. Alright, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this, thank you for watching. And, hey, maybe check out my Travis Strikes Again Let's Play that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be talking about No More Heroes. It's going to be fun. I've already recorded quite a bit of that, so I guess I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.